Good morning, creative stampers. How are you this wonderful Friday, Fun Fold Friday? And we have Mallory and Myra and Luana in the house already this morning. I noticed a few of you popped in there before I was ready, but I was trying to get all of the measurements on the banners, so I'd have all those ready for you today. I have another joy fold for you today, but this one I'm calling a tucked joy fold, and I'm getting out my Halloween stamp sets. So the Bag of Bones stamp set that was on back order, it is back in stock. But sad news, the All About Autumn paper came back in stock and went out of stock in a day. But it'll be back October 25th. Oh, I can't believe that. It is so popular. My goodness. So you are very fortunate if you got yourself the All About Autumn paper. Anyways, there we go. We got Tiffany and Elaine and Marie, Jeanette, Maria, Jeanette. It's like they all pop up. Margaret, Noreen. Hi, you guys. Thank y'all so much for showing up this morning. Okay, so like I said, I've got a Halloween fun fold for you today using the Bag of Bones stamp set. So let me show that to you. Oh, no, before that, I have a few cards from you all that I want to show off, and then we'll get into it. Now, one more big announcement. No lives next week. I have my calendar got full. Monday night, I'm going to see the Boston Red Sox play the Rangers. I'm so excited. And I know I live in Texas, but I'm a Red Sox fan because I was actually born outside of Boston in a little town called Chelsea. But anyways, then Wednesday, I have dentist appointment, and that's the only time they could get me in. So Wednesday, dentist. And then next Friday, I'm going on another scrapbook retreat. So I'm going to take a week off from doing lives, but there are plenty of videos in my YouTube channel for you to go back and watch. So don't worry, there's plenty of stuff for you to watch. Okay, now let's get on to showing off some cards. Here we go. So this first one is from my newest team member, Charlene. And look, I love these. And she put Wink Estella on there. You see it's sparkly, so pretty. I love that. And she's just saying thank you for joining the team. And thank you, Charlene, Charlene. I want to say Charlotte, but it's not Charlotte, it's Charlene. Thank you for joining the team because we love having you. All right, so that one's that one. Then this one is from Katie. She's also on my team, and she's saying thank you. She advanced in title, and I sent her a little goodie in the mail, and she was just writing thank you. So that was a really pretty card she made. So thank you, Katie. Now, this is from Mallory. Mallory, thank you. Mallory is it's a sympathy card for my cat Merlin, and this looks just like Merlin. It really does. Oh my gosh, he was just such a sweet boy. So thank you, Mallory. I appreciate that. Oh, sorry, now I'm getting teary-eyed again. And this is from Tiffany. Tiffany, thank you. She also a sympathy cat for Merlin. Look at that little black cat. That's so sweet. So, okay. Those are y'all's cards, and thank you. I love getting cards from you guys. And now let's make this card. So, like I said, I call this a joy fold, and it's a joy tuck fold. And this is the one that I made with my team on our Zoom meeting. We always do a mystery stamping together, and this is what we made, and this is how it works. So it opens like that, and then it opens like that. So the joy fold is the double fold. That's a joy fold, but we call it a tuck fold because we put this little banner here to tuck it in to kind of hold it closed. Anyway, so we're going to do this same card design, yet we're going to make it with the cute little dancing skeletons. So you ready? I'm ready. All right, here we go. Now, if you want the downloadable PDF for this tutorial, you will need to be a subscriber to my email, okay? Let me put that on, excuse me, on there. There we go. A downloadable will be in your email later today. And if you are not subscribed to my email, you can either message me or go to my blog, Creating with Kristina, and there's a little sign up form there. Also, I will have pictures of this card and the supply list on my blog. So all kinds of goodies. Now, here we go. The first one that we need is we're going with pumpkin pie for Halloween. How can you not use pumpkin pie for Halloween? Okay. And we are going to score this at 7 and an 8. And hold on, I forgot my scoring tool. There we go. My little rolly chair. Here we go. So 7, and I'm sorry, 1 7/8. So that's just almost 2, not quite 2. There we go. And you don't want to cut it. You want to score it. And then move it to 3 3/4. And this is going to create a Z fold. Okay. So there we go. So we're going to close it and then we're going to open it. Now this was cut at 8 inches, not 8.5. Okay. So we trimmed off a 1/2 inch right here. So that now this here is the traditional size, 4 1/4 by 5.5 here. That's the size of the card. But I needed my fold over to be this size for that second fold over that goes with it. So we've got that piece. Now let's take our second piece of cardstock, and I'm using Starry Sky. Starry Sky, here it is. And this is cut at 4 1/4 by 6. So 4 1/4 by 6. And we're going to score it at 3 inches. There we go. And this is backwards, okay? So it opens this way. It's a backwards fold. And that is going to go like that, okay? Leave those there and move this out of the way. Okay. So then we need some white. All right. So we need some white. Here's our white. So this white is for this inside, and we'll go ahead and if you want to stamp it with a sentiment or something, you can. This is for this inside. And then this one is for this inside. Now remember, this is opening backwards, so you want to put the inside on this side. Okay, so let's talk about Bag of Bones. Now, not everyone is into Halloween, but there are some of you who are. And of course, I have 8 grandchildren, so I'm totally into Halloween right now. Already thinking about what we're all going to dress up as for trick-or-treating. The Bag of Bones is, and also if you don't have a catalog, you can request one. Here's my email. This is the mini catalog, okay? And here's the Bag of Bones, and it's called a suite. And the way our catalog is set up is you can buy the entire suite by using this code number right here. And what that gets you is all the pieces, or you can buy the pieces a la carte. So the paper, them bones, the stamp set and the die set. And remember, when you buy them together, you get a 10% discount. We call it a bundle. So there's the bundle. And then the glow in the dark. I just love these elements. They're glow in the dark bats and ghosts, and glow in the dark paper that you can do cutouts with. So really cute, sweet. And that's what we're using today. So let me pull that out. So the paper that we're going to use, let me pull the paper out. I haven't cut it down yet. Usually I cut it down into smaller pieces to show off to you, but I didn't have that. And there's 2 pieces on here that you really can't cut up. So first of all, there's this piece, which is tombstones. And I just cut this from here. Okay. And we're going to use that. And we're using the one with the moon. I cut it out already. Then this is the piece that I used on an autumn card the other day, but I love this. So this is a fall and a Halloween. On the back, it's got cute little tombstones. Then there's the bats, and on the back is the Starry Sky. So this can be used all year round. It's not any season. It's just Starry Sky. The cute little bats. And then here's some skeletons. Now, what's great about this paper is the die, the cute little skeleton die right here, cuts these guys out. So I did that. And then also the dog and the cat skeleton. So here's the cat skeleton. We're going to use that today. And here's the dog skeleton. And they come in the different colors. So you can do a white, or you can do all of these shades of orange. Okay, so that's that. I showed you that one. Come here. Okay, then there's this one. This is houndstooth, but they put cute little bat faces on the houndstooth. And then that's the back, the tombstones. Now this looks like chevron when you don't look at it closely, but when you look at it real close, it's bones that are making the chevron. So that's really clever. And then on the back are these cute little skeletons. Here's this piece again. The back is the tombstones. This piece. Have I done them all? Oh no, these. So this is the piece that I couldn't cut up into because it is individual cards. And if I cut it in half this way, I cut the boo in half. I cut it in this way, I cut the boo in half. So either way, that's going to be difficult. So when I do the paper share with this, but I'll figure out something. Okay, there we go. Got that. Now here is, so let me get my DSP measurements up. All right. The first one is 3 by 5 1/4. So I cut it at 3 by 5 1/4, and I made sure I got the moon and the tombstone in there. Then the other piece is 2 3/4 by 4. And I just needed a background stamp. This is the skeleton paper. And so we had that. Then we also, or I also, okay, so the rest of it is, I cut out the skeleton from the paper and I cut out the cat from the paper. Then with the dies, I cut out some silhouette grass and then the little tombstone. So all these are part of the die set. So there's the tombstone pieces and there's the grass. I just love this set. And then you can cut out the individual arms and legs and use brads, which we sell, and make a dancing skeleton. You make his arms and legs go in different directions. Just the cutest set. All right, so we've got all that. Put all this to the side. Make sure I haven't missed any questions. Remember, put a question mark so I can catch it. I'm going to scroll through real quick and then finish making this card. Okay. I do not see any questions. Awesome. Thank you guys for sharing. You know, when you share the video, it gets more people to find it. YouTube and Facebook like to promote things that are shared because they know that people like them. So there you go. All right. So the first piece that we're going to glue on is our 3 by 5 1/4. And this goes right here on this part of the Z fold. All right. So be sure you only get adhesive on this side. Okay. So I'm just going to put 2 nice strips right there. Now that should hold it. And then, whoa. Line it up so it's not going to go all the way over, and that's okay because it's got to tuck inside this piece here. Okay, so there we go. We've got that. That's the side. Now this side gets this piece. There we go. Okay, now let's put our tombstone and our kitty cat on here. I need to use the bone folder. That won't stay closed. No, it still won't stay closed. Come on. Nope. Let me try this side. Nope. Okay, it's just not going to stay closed. There you go. Well, if you're not going to stay closed, I'm going to open you up then because I need you flat. All right, so we have our tombstone. I'm going to kind of put it cockeyed there. How am I doing this? Okay, so this part's going to be flat. I'll pop the skeletons up. All right, so a little cockeyed. The tombstone's kind of coming out of the ground. And then this is like the shadow of the inside of the, I guess a crypt, not a tombstone. Sorry. Anyways. And then he's coming out, but we need some grass. So we're going to put some grass here. Actually, let me get the glue for this. Come on. Uh-oh, it's clogged. Oh, I always keep a pin here. I've lost my pin. Well, I'll use this one. Whoops, come on. There we go. There we go. Then it's coming out. I know I hardly have any left in here. I'm trying to make it last as long as I can. Okay. How are we doing? Turn it around. Turn what around? Okay, well. Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh. Thank you. No biggie. Whew. So used to making cards go the right way. Phew. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's better. Thank you. Whew. All right, let's get the tiny dimensionals out. And my tweezers. Actually, I'm going to have to cut these. This is really tiny. Where are my snips? Oh, come on, snips. Where'd you go? Here you are. Okay, so this is for his legs. Go. Oh, we need some for the arms. Thanks, Tony. Good save. Oh, I'm so glad you caught me. I would have been frustrating. And that's the thing about going live. It's like your brain just, I'm so excited about making the card for you. And then my brain, of course, I'm talking too, just goes crazy. But there we go. All right. So let's take all these covers off. Try to put this skelly on here. And another cute thing about this set is you can have him have a top hat and a cane like he's dancing. You can have a cowboy hat with cowboy boots. I mean, there's just so many cute things. You know what? I'm going to put one more dimensional right there. He's just so tiny. Make sure he sticks up. There we go. Okay, whoops, over here. So he's coming out of the tombstone. Let's put him to the side so we have room for the kitty. There we go. A cute little Merlin. Alrighty. Yeah, you definitely need mini dimensionals for this one, or cut your big ones. Okay. There we go. That's sweet. I just love that. All righty. We are almost done. Now we need the banner. So I've already cut the banner out. And you guys, if y'all don't have this set, you definitely need it. It's got all these nice shapes. But this is the banner right there. It's called Stylish Shaped Dies. And then I need my stamp. And we're putting Boo to You. Boo to You. Go. And where's my mementos? Come on. Oh, no, I wasn't going to do mementos. I was going to do Starry Sky. I don't ever get to use this stamp set that often. They don't have this color very often. And it's one of our, actually, this will retire in June. This is an in color. Okay, now what you need to do is make sure, okay, before I stamp that, let's go ahead and put this on here, because what we're doing, and we're putting this in the center. So and I'm going to use glue so it'll stay. There we go. So now this goes in here. So what we need to do is for this tag to kind of hold it. So we're going to be gluing it really tight so that it'll have this to tuck under. And so we need to make sure our Boo to You doesn't get too far over, because we're going to cut that off. All right. So make sure there's lots of ink on there. Yay. Ooh, that's really dark. That's okay. It'll lighten up. All righty. Now, okay, so I want glue right here. Not too much, because I don't want the joy fold part, this skeleton part, to get near the glue. Okay. That should do. Yeah, right there. Whoops, twisted. Come here. Come back here. And we're going to put a bow over here also. So hold on. Let me hold it for a minute. All right. Let me check through my comments while I'm holding this to. Oh no, the glow in the dark stuff isn't available right now. That's so frustrating. They just don't realize how popular this stuff is going to be. Yeah, Tony, it did. Yeah, I see your comments now about my card opening wrong, but I saved it. Yay. Okay. All right. There we go. And let's trim this off. So just snip it over. There we go. And close up my ink. Make a bow. So this is the Starry Sky ribbon. It's metallic. It's really cute. You know what? I think I'm going to do a double bow. It needs a little bit more. It's so tiny. There we go. Let's see. Ugh. There, that's much better. And then separate them. And it's a mesh ribbon too. So you actually can open the ribbon up. So it's like mesh. What am I trying to say? You know, like the sponges, the kitchen sponges mesh stuff. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so you can kind of make it thicker. There we go. And we're just going to put that there. So let me get a glue dot. And what I do is I just, till I get one revealed, and then I just take it and put it on there. Pop it off. Yep, it's on there. And I like to use the back of something flat and hard that I can really press down and squish it in there. There we go. All right. Okay. It's supposed to hold it shut, but it's my paper won't stay folded down, but that's okay. I think you still get the idea. So that is today's card. It's called a tucked joy fold. So fun. Thank you all so much for showing up. Now remember, all right. Oh, I forgot the little ghosts. I know these aren't orderable yet, but when they are orderable, you'll want some because they just make the card so fun. So let's put some ghosts on here. Let's see. Turn around. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. Okay. I know you can't see them green right now, but you can see in the catalog how they glow in the dark. Let me show you real quick. Yeah, so they kind of glow that green in the dark. And they actually have one up here in the dark. Yeah, so cute. Okay, now she's ready. All right, it's ready. Y'all have an awesome weekend. And remember, no lives next week. Yes, Tina, they are glow in the dark. Like I said, it's light outside, so I can't make it dark in here, but yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was going to show you the, okay. So there's my blog. So you can go to the blog and get the information from there in just a minute. And then later today, I'm going to be sending out the email, and the email will have the downloadable with the measurements on it. Okay. And one more time, let me open it up, and it just opens like that. It's so cute. Y'all have a great weekend, and I will see y'all next week. Not this coming week, but the next week. Bye-bye.